Dude, who fucking knows, dude?
This is the longest night of the soul. I'm on the end screen. Right, because I streamed earlier today. At 6 in the morning. So honestly, wrapping up, like, I probably couldn't go later than 10, period. Okay. Oh, right. So if I'm a little loopy on this one, forgive me. I don't often get up.
If you're a little goopy on this one.
Yeah, I may be slime today.
Listen to your slime. Still need to do a stream where we set up like those animated icon things.
Oh, right. The Discord React.
Yeah, I did it once or twice for when we did Twilight Princess.
Yeah. I don't have it set up currently, though. We'll need the foresight to remember it before starting for me to get that going.
That's a high bar.
What up, slime? I thought sliming someone meant killing them. What does saying "what up, slime" mean?
No, it still does, I think.
What up, slime? Bro, you are not my slime.
What did I do?
Oh, is that good?
Yeah, it's a good thing to be somebody's slime.
But to slime someone is to kill them. Are those two things unrelated?
I don't know. I've never used it in the version of to kill.
Okay.
I've only ever been or had slime.
It's like
I've never
glazing.
been slime.
I don't think it is.
Okay, so slime is someone that's cool. But to
Okay.
be slimed is to get killed. Maybe it's to die in honor? Who
Like,
knows?
okay. I have a little mental gymnastics. I have an idea of what it is, what it means. So, when you kill someone, and the time I heard slime used as a term for that was saying that
that one autistic kid kept vandalizing my school article with the Stranger Things stuff.
Oh.
Like gifts? Like
It was like no, it was no, it wasn't directly. It's more so that I associate his vandalism with Stranger Things because that's what his articles were all about.
Oh, okay.
oh,
Um, but it's too much to explain.
Okay.
Just know that it happened, and that's my association.
Yeah, what do you think, Strummer? Should we start having streams at 6 in the morning? Or do you think maybe it was because some big things happened? Young scholar.
Did
I think we read these.
we reply yet? Or I guess we haven't.
Oh, you know what?
Have we?
Oh, maybe not. I suppose we didn't. I think the fact that we got a text clued us in that this was going to keep going.
hopefully it says it.
Yo, what up, slime? You my young scholar for real for real. Type she.
Shit.
Because the text to speech doesn't like swearing, so you have to come
No.
up with some ways to get it to say
Type sheet.
it. Type she. God damn it. The one time you guys listen to me. No.
Okay, I guess we'll assume we didn't read it.
Cause yeah, I don't remember saying this, but it's been like 2 weeks, so
Hmm.
Hype training
She.
coming! Oh shit!
Oh, she.
Shit!
51 years. That's almost a whole 52. Yeah, it's almost a whole year.
it's almost a whole week, dude. 52 weeks.
Yeah, it's almost a whole year.
But it's Mikise. After seeing my android from before and now building, I'll have to admit you surprised me. If you're interested, I'd love to explain my own interpretation of what both person and thing means.
Please don't.
Yeah, no, I didn't read this because it's
Spare us.
although I think the response last time was we wanted to egg her on to like see if she would do it again, even though
Yeah.
it was also redundant.
Yeah.
I am sorry, but I need to call out Ivan for sending me some disgusting hate mail.
Mm-hmm. That vanilla.
Let it be
stick.
known.
Yeah.
Let it be known. One of my long-term promises has been fulfilled, and I finally mailed Doge his thing, and he received it. Let it be known.
Excellent.
Mhm. No, that vanilla standee was really deplorable.
I heard about this. I don't know why that's funny. But this is Mr. Braun responding, right?
Real sense of humor. I was trying to be pretty serious about all this. To be honest, whatever. Just consider it an American joke or something, would you? Sense of humor. Try writing it all out. I might be able to use it or something. That is exactly what I want.
Try writing it all out.
The longest email that's ever been sent in a Steins Gate engine. You just troll.
Hold on, I'm typing out a message.
Oh yeah. You don't like anime I like. And he called me mid. He called you mid or the show mid? Also.
Well, some people take it as both.
And Doja, am I hearing you right that you're taking issue with someone using the word mid? Whoa.
Oh shit, we're up to 92% to a level 2
Lord of the
hype train,
Mice series,
guys.
LOTM, is a
We're getting
Chinese
close.
web novel about Joe Mingrui who has transmigrated into the body of Klein Moretti following his sliming. He gets slimed father no cap brother. He a young scholar who graduatio from Koi University. He
No.
Do you want to
He
finish
getting
it off,
tied up
Simon?
with he getting tied up with they gods and shit. He don't listen to their words. He be cautious and shit and be mind gaming and shit. Be sliming the other young scholars and shit, you know?
I feel like I'd see somebody like saying that while like on an Instagram reel or something, like on like a train or
No,
something.
dude. Crash sends me reels, like Lord of the Mysteries reels that are like there's a weird Venn diagram between Black Instagram and Lord of the Mysteries Instagram, where there's like a ton of Black Instagram posts about Lord of the Mysteries. That's literally like people posting shit like that.
Interesting.
Well, it's. I think the aura farming is what draws.
Yeah,
you know.
I have to imagine. I know very little about Lord of the Mice series. I know only what Ivan's told me.
30 seconds, guys, to hit a level 2 hype train. Are you seriously gonna let the train leave the station?
I think they're waiting on you to continue so that they can interrupt it with hype train stuff.
I'm feeling like I'm ready to throw in the towel. What do you think, Okabe?
Good idea.
This ending ends with them leaving the building as a cat building.
If they didn't have a time machine, that's exactly what would happen. Like, thank God the mystery gang can bail them out. A mother, a person, and a thing.
What, are you still fixated on that?
He loves nouns.
Yes, it's the only key we have to the mysteries beyond, or mysteries of Sister Braun's heart. A mother, a person, a thing. Do these all really describe a single thing, or... Christina mentioned light. Are you kidding me? When many photos of light are collected, they exhibit the characteristics of where you fuck off. And guess what? We're gonna get 2 at once. 2 at once.
Oh shit!
It
Shit.
is long.
Oh my god, it's so long! I was right.
Yay.
Dude.
Woo.
Shit, this young scholar.
Oh boy, I love you, Carisi, but sometimes, holy shit, you can be annoying.
This isn't her. She don't do that. Well, no, she does.
Well,
She kind of does, though.
Yeah, she kind of does. It's normally not this trite, though.
Normally she has a point, and she's at least a little bit helpful.
Yeah. She doesn't do it for no reason.
Again, Maho took that. Maho did it for no reason. Took that role.
That's true.
Maho did it because Kurisu did it.
Well, yeah, but you know.
She carried the flame. Happy Mother's Day.
True.
Well, thinking in terms of quantum mechanics. In the field of quantum mechanics, the nature of light has been subject for a long and hard debate. Its particle isn't a is it a particle of the matter or
no.
a wave? Sorry, the
is...
neurodegeneration is still infecting me. In the 20th century, it was proven that it possesses characteristics of both. This could be expanded by the formula F equals hv.
Dude, what? How does this help him?
And I believe the same explanation can be applied to the issue.
No, that's it. This issue.
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny.
Rethinking in terms of quantum mechanics. Never mind, I'm good.
That's good. Also, I'm so not used to seeing my own emotes that I did not recognize Juan Carita. I forgot Juan Carita sad was an emote. If a mother, a person, and a thing are all individual particles, what? And they all combine to form a great wave. What is that wave? Could it be?
What's up, Nye? You're just staring at the wall. Tuning out Okabe's ramblings, I noticed Nye is gazing at the building's left wall.
In 2 chat messages, those emotes have been used more than they probably have all year so far.
Obviously it isn't dirty. Hey, Nye, what's with that sit there? Has something caught your eye? No, there's nothing there. Something isn't there. Something important that was always left here. Something important. Let me think. Did I ever put anything on the left side of the front of the building?
The Suzuha-shaped elephant in the room is like, address me.
I can't remember anything ever being there. Never piled stuff up there, and the bench was always on the right side. I kept the left side clear and clean. Are you, misremembering? I'm pretty sure that nothing's ever been there before or after construction. No, there was definitely something. I think it was... Oh, what was it? Bicycle. Bicycle? A bicycle that someone always rode, and that what bike was. I can't remember. Was I just dreaming about it still?
A bicycle. I see. So that's what it was.
Jeez, don't yell. You can't just yell like that, Okabe.
The mystery is solved. Someone like a mother, a person and a thing. I've got it. Even though we all got it before. Hey.
I didn't get it.
The family thing?
Wait, there was something to get?
The family thing.
What family
What?
thing?
Guys, I sent you guys an email about it. That was the whole point of what I sent you.
Oh!
We figured it out before.
No, I don't get it. Fuck.
Okay, so it's basically, hold on, let me pull up the... So it's kind of like, you know, if you're thinking in terms of quantum mechanics.
It would be so... I wish we could see Okabe being, like, reading Steinerd.
I know,
Into,
Steven... Steven had such a good point of, like, do not rebuild, and it goes from the office building to the cat building, and then the cat building again. The greatest failure of D-mail.
What are you talking about, Okabe? Care to fill the rest of us in? I have no idea where you're going with this. As we stare dumbfounded, Okabe seems to get more and more excited.
Hey, yo.
But I have no idea why. Okay, Okabe, what'd you realize?
Mr. Braun, the truth of the matter is that there was once a certain woman at the Braun Tube workshop.
Certain woman.
Yes, you've met her. However, you likely don't remember. You knew each other so long ago. Or perhaps I should say, in a distant world. This has not come up at all.
No.
Also, it's not the answer.
It's
It's not the answer.
Dude, please run down a tangent about getting Suzuha back
No.
and then it doesn't solve the issue.
They can't be introducing something new. They can't. It's against the rules.
Pardon.
That woman was only here for a brief time. However, it's likely that the time Sister Braun spent with her was extremely fulfilling. You could say that this woman gave her peace of mind, as a mother would. She's not the answer. I love Suzuha, but she's not the answer.
And this lady really existed? Was she a customer and I never realized?
Oh, you most certainly did realize. However, you cannot perceive it now. Normally, Sister Braun wouldn't perceive it either. But her strong feelings must have crossed world lines. That's why, even if she can't clearly remember it, her sense of loss remains. Sister Braun knows that she was here. A person like a mother. She disappeared, and with her the mountain bike that she always rode. In other words, a thing. That's what a mother, a person, and a thing truly represents.
You know what's missing, Uncle Green?
Indeed. You always had fun playing with her, didn't you?
Yeah, I feel like I did. She was always fiddling with her bike too.
I mean,
can
I guess
hardly-
it does make sense continuity-wise that Nye also kind of has reading Steiner, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it's still it's still weird to say that Nye and Suzu were like a mother and a daughter because they definitely weren't. And if anything, she was more of a daughter to Suzu was more of a daughter to Daru.
Yeah. So, Daru is
So is
Nai's
Daru
grandpa.
Nye's grandma? Yeah.
Grandma.
Well, he said he was.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Am I misremembering? I thought the whole point was that she was just missing that like familial feeling, and that's why they flash back to, like Okabe and Mayuri up in the lab, like eating lunch with them.
No,
and that's
genuinely,
also,
yeah, I'm completely with
Yeah.
you.
That's also
It's
why
like-
they flash back to, like the reason Okabe wants the lab is because he wants a place to belong and a people that he can belong with. That's what every single other flashback has been. Suzuha hasn't been brought up once. I guess she wouldn't be because she doesn't exist here, but that hasn't been explained either.
Well, you see, it's because she's the answer.
Again,
I
we
like
might need to
Suzuha.
just
She's
play
not
the
the
other. Yeah.
answer.
Yeah, but we might need to do the other ones to, more establish if she's dead in this timeline because of the stuff with Daru's stuff.
I suppose. Hey, Brandon. Have you been here much for the Mr. Braun ending? Because
That awesome, really good Mr. Braun ending.
the unfortunately not at all what Ivan just said. I wish he was right. Braun ending. Oh, yeah. Check the title. It's been going a bit.
It's the potential ending.
But if this is really the answer, I hope that means we're done now.
I don't know, man.
Look in the sky. It's potential man.
He's getting away. Why isn't he staying here?
He's getting away.
He's flying.
But that's how Suzuha disappeared, was by flying away.
After after someone tried to give her the electric chair, she just got lightning powers and flew.
She's polarized. I can hardly remember it, but there was a really warm feeling.
Sorry, before we move on. I'll lie down with lions so I can soar with the eagles. Sorry. Ernest goes to jail. It's a wonderful movie. It's really good. Sorry to spoil the ending.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
You want anything? You want anything? Cigarette? Bag over your head? No,
I'm
thank you. I'm
of
afraid of the dark, and
Smoking
cigarettes will kill
kills.
you.
A lot of the Ernest movies have just been free on YouTube, so I've been tempted to watch like Ernest Goes to School or something.
Ernest Goes to Camp's a good one.
Because we've seen Camp. Or wait, have we seen Camp?
You've seen Camp and Prison, I think.
Camp, Prison, and Halloween.
Have you seen Scared Stupid?
We have, yeah. Or I have.
Scared Stupid's good.
I haven't seen Goes to School or Christmas or anything. Anyway.
Wait. Give me a second. Something's happening for that class right now.
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
Wait, something's happened. This is not true.
Sorry, my bad.
He broke character. I've never been this disappointed in Karisu. How does EHV, like, even if that makes sense to you?
Like, at least with Salieri and Mozart, it was overstated. Of like, okay, we get it.
But it was apt.
Well, it was apt and eloquent and very good.
It was at the very least correct. This is overstated and wrong. Or at the very least,
This is
not
correct.
wrong, but oversimplistic.
Yeah,
And
because with the particle and the wave thing, it like it's a debate, and like it technically is a thing where, oh yes, light is both, but like that's the only similarity, is that it is there has been conversation about it, and both.
It doesn't shed any light. Like there's nothing that in them using that metaphor, it doesn't reveal anything additional or about this. And there's no like parallel. It's just like another way of describing what is like already happening, but not in a way that makes us understand it better.
I was having fun. So do you need time, or are you good?
No, no.
Okay.
So if she was around, you'd be satisfied. All right then, bring her over. You clearly know this lady pretty well, babe. You should call her over and.
Look, the phone is on and not on. Whatever. I can't.
You can't. Why not?
She's in a place where we cannot contact her. Unless she herself decides to visit us, we can never meet with her. And it's unlikely that she'll ever reappear here. She has no reason to. Regardless of how sad that may sound, that's fortunate for the world.
So basically, you're saying that calling her is out of the question.
This is Pig Latin for telling Martin that he's eating plastic, which is unfunny on 2 counts, but fine.
I can have a little bit of plastic as a treat.
Yeah.
Alright, stop fucking judging me.
Isse, Idle, Lay, Iggy, Pay, Art and May. It's Martin. Ashtray. Nope. Ashe in Bay eating ye. Astic play e behind Bay. E may act Bay again ye. Again ye is. Come on now. There you go, Strummer. 200 points well spent.
Obama's on the train.
Oh, did you say this before I did the whole stupid thing?
I did.
Okay.
And that means we can never get rid of Nai's sadness.
Even if it cannot be completely remedied, there are things that can be done to alleviate it. At the very least, you can preserve the first and second floor of the Ohiyama building as they were. Changing them will only fill Sister Braun with a sense of discomfort. It was the sole place they spent time together, after all. So guess what? Building was fucking dead, idiot. Sister Braun is trying to protect the memories of someone important to her. The only thing we can do is refrain from destroying that place.
A place full of happy memories, huh? Nah, is that what you're trying to protect? I guess you're the same as Okabe back then.
Back when?
A long while ago, you tried to do the same thing back in the old building. I know I heard you say it. It was after we'd eaten the Nemono together.
I'm still unclear on what that is. Gosh, was I happier then. What happened to us? What happened to you? My belly is full and the day has drawn to a close. It's time for me to withdraw. See, this was back before I could do it. Consistency.
Well, good grief, just thank me. Shut your mouth and go home. But before that, Okabe, there's something on my mind. Back when you rented this building, you told me that you needed a place to belong.
I believe I did say that, yes.
There's something about the way you said it. Who exactly did you mean needed a place to belong?
What? Oh, well. Obviously it was me. Akihabara is convenient for procuring anything and everything I might need, after all.
Oh, so you chose Akihabara because it makes shopping convenient.
But of course, this town is home to any and all parts imaginable, an endless mine of resources to fuel my ambitions.
You're not wrong. You can get any part you need, and there are plenty of shops in it for entertainment and costume reference material.
What are you talking about? I simply...
I know. I'll leave it at that.
Mr. Braun, about that,
I told you, I'll leave it at that. I know nothing.
What happened to you? You were perceptive and sharp and witty. And brief. To think you'd bring this up now.
Nothing ever happened to me, Okabe. Nothing ever happened. Don't sweat it. It's not a bad thing. I don't know who Na is looking for, but I needed to leave the first and second floor as their, But I needed to leave the first and second floor as there for her. Is that right?
I think that's one of those cases you can't abbreviate they are, but yes.
But I already tore them both down. I've done something that can't be undone.
Au contraire!
How? I don't have any money left, and I can't just turn it back to the way it was.
You'd think that,
what
wouldn't
do you know?
you?
What do you know?
Well, here's the thing. We've tried this. This is the fourth, isn't it? This is the fourth time? Right?
First one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think so.
So, I've never done this before, but we can send a fourth message to the past.
Message.
Yes, as long as you preserve the first and second floor, the rest of the building can be reconstructed. Is a renewal of the third floor not okay with you?
Well, it's actually about but like.
Sure. Look, I get what this is all about, but if you can do something, I trust you. Thank God he trusts him.
Well, in that case, wait a second.
What's wrong, babe?
I just don't have it in me. But I see, so that is an option. Mr. Braun, this may be solvable. The thing that's missing.
What? You thought up a way to fulfill Nai's wish.
Yes, the answer will be in the message. The final 12 characters.
He does remember.
Does he? He said the final, so...
In the message, you can do that with only 12 characters.
Indeed, 12 characters is more than enough. Why, you ask? Because I, the notorious mad scientist Hoenn Kyoma, can make the impossible possible. Ha ha ha.
This is a hard shot.
Behold, Mr. Braun, as I show you magic. The magic of science with the power to command time. Miracles aren't the only miracles. Wishes can be granted without the power of gods. That is the magic of Hoenn Kyoma. I just can't bring myself to do it.
Started running out of space in that line, so they had to make the text smaller and like smush it together.
Don't worry, I cut it off for them.
So they paid that much attention to detail, but they couldn't get the typos earlier?
they couldn't
I
just
think
have
it's
it
automatic.
overflow to another text box.
That too.
Oh my god. Alright, all you, it's time for the grand opening. Open your eyes wide and take it all in. This is the reborn new Ohiyama building.
Gag? Okay, no.
Oh, wow.
Can we go home now?
Wow. Wait, huh?
I mean... Nothing ever happens.
This is what I always tell you.
Dude, this is the Nothing Ever Happens arc. My god.
Now I get it. I understand now. Has it really been reconstructed?
It looks exactly the same as before. I got a plane ticket for this.
God, that's so good.
I know there was construction going on. What's going on? Yeah.
So you kicked us out for a year? To do nothing?
Listen, I'll explain after you look inside.
Sorry to break character and get mad, but god fucking damn it.
And here we are, the new second floor. Wow, it's the same. It's exactly the same as before, Ocarina.
Yes, but we didn't get to use it for a year. It was a bummer.
It's the same. Why?
Not exactly. Take a closer look. It should be different.
Oh, you're right. That's a new shade of white.
The outside and interior have been weathered to make the place look worn down, but the internals are all brand new.
You Theseus, our lab? My lab?
This is the lab of Theseus. Weathering. Other. Refers to wear and tear from years of outdoor use. Can also be done on purpose as a stylistic choice. Oh, okay. I kept them, but improved the functionality. This should satisfy both the for and against reconstruction camps.
Reconstruction camp?
But if you can't focus, maybe you should go to concentration camp.
God damn it! I really appreciate that Cartman was trying really, really hard not to do it. He wanted that $40 so bad, and he was given so many other opportunities. But he had to take the layup. I honestly A for effort with Cartman on that one.
Yeah, Mayoshi's really happy. Thank you, owner-san.
This really was the most comfortable choice. It feels like our lab.
Well, if the internet connection and other stuff are upgraded, I have no complaints.
Nah, you prefer it like this too, right? Yeah, I think it's a lot better for making it weird changes.
How would you know?
Because she also has reading Steiner.
Just like Fubuki. Fan favorite Fubuki. That's her name. Triple F for short.
Wow, she's a Fubuki.
Wait,
was
you guys
a great
don't remember
character.
Fubuki and Kaide? Where
Oh,
two
that was
favorite
her
characters?
name.
Fubuki and
I always
Kaide.
remember Fubuki's name because that was me, but I always forget like what the Yukiko looking one looked like, or what her name was.
I love Fubuki and Kaide.
Yeah, I remember Steven's nicknames for them better. Because one of them like would just grope people, which again, apparently is just an anime cliche. Like they just do that, so it's not even unique to her really. And then the other one was just kind of mild-mannered, did nothing, had no gimmick, and played piano, which forced Mozart.
No, they're
to happen.
Mayuri's best friends.
Yeah.
Then why didn't she go to them at any point during the most turbulent time in her life when her grandma wasn't doing well?
Retcon.
How come she never mentioned them before?
They were off screen. They were there the entire time, just like Maho.
How come when shit was really
Just
going
like,
down
Just like Rumpelstiltskin.
in the prime timeline, when she was getting murdered over and over again, how come, first of all, I think Mayuri would have nightmares about getting killed over and over again because everyone kind of has reading Steiner, which makes Fubuki, one, less unique, and two, why wouldn't she ever go to her friends about that for help? If they're so fucking important.
I mean, she did just off screen, bro. Like, you know, like.
A lot of help they did then.
If they did, maybe it would have been even worse if they weren't helping.
I think it's funnier to believe that Fubuki and Kaide exist in like a quantum state where they only like exist in the beta world line.
Hmm.
It,
Mayuri has less friends.
So
Or,
like
sorry,
they, so like,
friends.
so like they were off. They did exist off screen during the prologue of the original game, but we never
Ah.
saw. 'em.
Okay, but not during the. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
And then they're back at the. Okay, yep, that makes sense.
did
I think you solved it.
did one of them get like did the thing happen? Who did fuck, hold on, I'm trying to remember. What was the chick that looked like Kurisu? What was her name again?
Kaguri?
I'm drawing a blank. Kaguri. Didn't Kaguri like pretend to be one of them or something?
She pretended to be Yuki.
It was Yuki. Okay,
Yeah.
that's right. It was Yuki.
Yeah.
I
Which,
was
like,
telling you,
was
wasn't I,
insane.
Ivan? I was telling you every time it gets brought up one new thing. It's always like,
I
oh
was
my
trying-
god, I forgot they did that.
I was trying to think of like I was trying to find some plot like point in which they were relevant. No, I remembered from this like the anime, because in the anime like they had like the I don't know if you remember
I do.
me describing it, but they had the thing that like was hinting at, not it wasn't even really hinting at, but it was retroactively hinting at Yuki being replaced by Kaguri or whatever.
Which
They
was
included
true
that.
in
They
half the world lines, right?
Yeah, and they included that in the anime, but they didn't include the actual Kaguri being her, so it was just a hardcore red herring. That she was like the chick that broke into the Future Gadget Lab.
Yep.
That was pretty good.
Well, it's certainly better than going with something so weird that you can't get comfortable.
That's right. Yeah, I could have ended up with walls covered in cats. Yeah, yeah.
That would have been a problem.
But don't even joke about that, Ferris. Besides, that's not how Tanoji thinks. There's no chance he would ever end up like.
And this is the third floor.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
So there was a change.
So you're saying there's a chance? I'm forgetting where that's actually from. I was just kind of quoting the Regal ad that quotes movies.
that's the only place I've seen it.
My dad doesn't let me watch movies. At least not regular movies. Why would you do something like this?
It's from Dumb and Dumber,
It is it really?
I think. Yeah.
Oh. That one's on my list. Again, can I watch it here? There's nowhere else I can.
She lives in like a hyper-Orthodox Mormon household and cannot watch any movies.
You'd think
Oh, it's
so,
like-
since I live at the shrine, but it's the opposite. Only 18 plus movies are allowed at my dad's. It's weird, dude. Have you? Well, no. I was about to reference American Psycho,
Well, sorry, I wouldn't get it.
and not the second one.
If it were the second one, I would get it.
Could you give me some Valium?
Give me some Valium. 8 as in between 7 and 9, because that's like perfect.
Well, there's no way this place could be used for any professional business. I can't imagine you'd find anyone to rent it either, unless it's like a sister location. This is just a bridge too far, right, Okabe?
Wrong series. No, this is perfect.
Huh?
The third floor is a play area for Sister Braun and the other children. It's perfectly suited for them.
The other
They're children?
The other children, Daru and Ferris.
I'm too big for that slide.
I know. I was
This
thinking you
room
could
is
do a
pretty
good
cool.
Santa Claus and bounce them up and down on your belly.
Considering my taste in anime, I don't think you want me around kids, Okabe.
Oh, I forgot. Damn it.
I did exactly what was written in the message I received. The last one, anyway.
By message, do you mean the D-mail? The one after both person and thing?
Yes, that's right.
I do like they I hope that they're about to 213 us.
How do you mean?
Well, they're gonna flash back to him getting the D-mail.
Oh, they
just to
better
then, like, put
not.
right
They better not. Why I oughta.
back. The final message said this.
Ah!
Oh!
Okay, I was okay. This is fine. This is fine. I was going to
Well,
get
it's a
upset.
three-parter.
Yeah, I was going to get upset if they flashed back to them typing the message because we were just there.
Mhm.
This we haven't seen. It's still wonky, out of order for no reason, but it wasn't the thing I was thinking of. Peep first, second, third, cat lab. Finally, it puts it in a language you can understand.
Dude, there was an additional unread message at the top.
There was.
Pretty sure.
Shit.
Dude.
Well, I wasn't navigating that. That was all. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, why would the game put that there?
They're gonna
They're
flash
showing
back to it
us.
again, alright?
No, they're done.
Wait,
Oh,
a
shit.
third? What if there's a third unread message? There's another D-mail we have yet to see. Second part about the cat lab made no sense to me, but after talking to Okabe about it, he told me a design like this would be good.
I see. So you did this.
Well, I see no harm in it. The third floor is unrelated to us, and our lab on the second floor is untouched. More importantly,
well, why
lab.
couldn't you swap them? Actually, no, that would have been the same.
Then we have to climb more stairs. But more importantly,
Well, then now
lab.
we're gonna
Men,
have to deal with kids upstairs.
they're light. They don't make noise on the floor.
You haven't. You've clearly never had upstairs neighbors.
Well, no, I suppose not. But small ones. I don't know. But more importantly, lab mems, we should have a toast. Today commemorates the completion of our new lab. Mayuri Lukaku, bring the drinks. As that is your responsibility.
Sorry, give me a second. There's something happening with that now.
Is it now?
I think they're saying he dropped the quiz, so I think we're clear.
Oh, nice. How auspicious.
The Tears of the Kingdom final quantum state.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. My cybersecurity professor was awful. Terrible.
What was it?
This was, I think, summer, what was it, 2022? Is that when Tears of the Kingdom came out?
2023, I think.
2023? Okay. Either way, I had a cybersecurity professor who was a former, like, industry professional. And we're talking, like, she threw around, like, it was either CIA or FBI or something. I doubt a federal agent as much as just someone who worked in conjunction with the FBI once, you know? But,
Yeah.
it was my professor for cybersecurity, and she was really intense for someone teaching a intro to cybersecurity night class. And there was a lot of shit that happened, but at the very end, it was, we had this, like, stupid lockdown browser thing that we needed to use.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I had to use that earlier today.
Oh, I hate them. But anyway, so she had a... she was like, okay, I know you guys are going to be really busy over this next week, so I'm going to leave it open as to when you guys can take the final. I'm going to open it up on Friday night, and then you can take it at any point over the weekend. And we're like, okay, that sounds reasonable. Thank you. That's great. Like, her class wasn't actually structured poorly. It was just, everything was alphabet soup because there's too many acronyms. So
It was Lops-esque.
yeah, that's how that came up. That's where the term alphabet soup. I thought it was so apt because I'm like, oh my god, that's my cybersecurity class. So anyway, Friday comes. Final's not open. Everyone in the class Discord is like, what? She said it would be. Is it? But maybe, you know what? We'll give it till Saturday. Maybe she forgot. She'll do it in the morning. Whatever, right? Didn't blow up anyone's plans. Saturday comes around. Nothing. And we're like, whoa, tomorrow's Mother's Day. And a lot of us, myself included, have plans. What's the deal? You know? So, you know, I come down home for the weekend. And I'm like, Mom, Dad, I'm so happy to be here and hang out and celebrate Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. But at any point, I may have to just go dip and take a final. Sorry about that. And I explain the situation. They're like, wow, that sucks. I'm like, I know. And then Sunday comes and goes. No final. What? Okay. Monday comes around, nothing.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. We normally have the class on Tuesdays. So we're like, okay, she abandoned that and she's going to do it in person now. And that Tuesday, I believe, was the day that Tears of the Kingdom came out. And me and some of the other people in class were like, no way. No way she has this final. No. Like, she said she wasn't even going to show up on Tuesday because she had to, like, leave or do something else. No shot. So there were some of us hedging our bets and not studying over the weekend because we knew that she was not going to have that final in person. And at the very least, I thought if it was online, then I could just take it here and look up answers, so I didn't need to study anyway. So in that Tears of the Kingdom stream that I did with Mr. Wagon, you hear me say several times, at any point, I may have to just go take a final. And before I started doing that, I got tricked by a really mean member of my class who said, guys, she's here, we're doing this now. And I'm like I'm like putting my backpack over my shoulders, I'm like putting on my shoes, and I look at my phone before I leave, and someone's like, this guy's trolling, I'm here, no one's here, he's lying. I'm like, friendly fire, dickhead! Can't just do that, asshole. We're on the same team. I was really mad.
I don't know why though. But whenever I think about like professors canceling quizzes with classes now, I just think of that story now and that stream specifically.
Yeah, rip Mr. Wagon. I still have yet to beat Tears of the Kingdom, and I still have that weapon where it was the wreath we put on Mr. Wagon on the 1 damage like halberd. That's gonna kill Ganon.
That's hard.
So, maybe at some point I do that. Anyway,
I'll finish playing the game one day.
same.
I almost 100% it. And then, like, I didn't get the Korok seeds because fuck that.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow, lazy.
I know. I didn't want to get all 1,000.
Oh my god. Okay.
Right. Alright, does everyone have a glass? Ladies and gentlemen, thanks to the support of Mr. Brun, our future gadget laboratory now resides within a new building. The world we seek is still distant. We will have to use a countless number of grand inventions to send this world into the vortex of chaos. Unprecedented trials and tribulations. Oh, I just put that there. Shoot. Unprecedented trials likely await us. However, we can overcome them all. With this fortress of science as our base, we shall continue to leap forward. We shall never stop. That is the will of Steins Gate. Forgot the semicolon. After all, we all must, as lab members, put our pride on the line and be diligent in our pursuit of innovation. Do you understand? Yeah.
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 Forgetting the semicolon in Steins Gate is...
In Steins Gate.
In Steins Gate.
I thought there was a difference between, like, the space and the semicolon one. Like, it's not always spelled with it.
Oh, I think you're right. Okay. As long as that's ambiguous, I will refrain from getting upset. Very well. Take up your chalices. Hold them to the full moon. Are you all prepared? Glory to the future gadget laboratory. Prost! How performative.
Cheers.
That's not what I said.
Cheers. Cheers. Prosit. Prosit. Otaku. A German expression used as a toast in the famous series of SF novels Tale of the Galactic Heroes. The Emperor breaks his wine glass on the floor as he says it. Little children should not imitate this.
Break it, Nye. No.
I used German for a reason, damn it. You ruined it. It's Prost, not Prosit, Mayuri. Say it in German. Prost.
Prosit?
No.
Alright, fine, let's do it again.
The moment's been...
Prosit.
Let's chow down.
Prosit.
Oh, that's Ikitakimasu.
Opie. Or, fuck, that's not the one.
How dare you?
Opa.
They're laughing. Oh, no, that's not him. Are they gonna stop laughing? Okay.
We'll laugh now.
They're laughing. Everyone's laughing, having fun from the bottom of their hearts. Okabe, Mayuri, and everyone else.
He doesn't know anyone else's name.
Yeah, young scholar, cat girl, pedophile.
Well, I lent the second floor to Okabe. I never thought this building could be such a lively place. To be honest, it's not a good business. There's no profit in it. On.
Are you sure you want to go through the animatronic thing?
Am I sure? No.
I'm not really either. I mean, I thought it'd be kind of cool, but...
Yes, you explained to me for quite some time how cool you thought it would be.
But it sounds kind of dangerous, too. I mean, like... to recreate it in real life.
Well, you seem to be the expert in it. Wouldn't you be able to fix any of that? Genius girl? FNAF lore expert, self-purported?
Well, I don't know what to do with the whole remnant thing. It's like...
The what? You didn't get to that part.
It's like soul juice.
Okay, I follow you.
Yeah, that shit's probably like the secret to immortal life or something.
Is this how I sound to everyone else?
Well, there's a reason I don't go flaunting it.
I don't like this self-reflection. I'm going to stop.
But that's okay.
Moeka hates Nye.
Gotta fucking kill her.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's probably just confused because she's still around here. She's like, "What are we doing here? Guys,
Yeah.
what's Mr.
I haven't gotten a text in a year. All of them have been misspelled.
There can be at least one building like this in a little corner of Akihabara. Isn't that right? If the world was all about efficiency, it would be boring.
That's what this was about."
Yeah. It wasn't about family, it wasn't even about Suzuha, it was about efficiency.
The world can't be all about efficiency, dude.
Yeah.
Now that I've provided Okabe and the others with an ideal home, all that's left is...
No.
You're feeling your feeling of something missing still hasn't gone away, has it? Yeah. But this room seems really fun. I'll invite my friends over. Yeah, go right ahead. Nye's wish still hasn't been fulfilled. However, I just have to believe in the last part of that message. Here we go. What was Okabe thinking when he sent me that? I don't know, but there, I entrust my last hope. Today, as always, I dedicate a stick of incense at the altar. How you doing up there? Everything going okay?
Sorry, I tried to replace you with a robot.
That wasn't my best decision. It's easy to count the number of years since you passed away. Just have to count Nye's age. It's already been 23 years. Don't worry though, I'm still giving it my all.
He's still selling CRTs in the year of 2030 something. Melee scene must be fucking huge.
Honestly, dude.
Which, since last we streamed, I had Trenton over. We played some Melee. Holy shit, it was awesome. It was so much fun.
I'm still secretly hoping they put that shit on Switch Online expansion.
Oh, that'd be
pass.
great. I wouldn't get the expansion pass in a million years, but that would be a
Yeah.
good reason to get it.
Well, for online Melee.
He's alive.
Something.
Just not between home situations, but like, again, he'll explain it.
Listen to this. I know it's pathetic, but my body's starting to remind me of my age lately. Lifting those heavy CRTs puts a dull pain in my hip. But I can't give in yet.
What if we watch him die? What if he dies right now?
That would be hard.
He it's a like CRT accident, and he's like crushed under the weight of a CRT, and nobody comes to get him, and he's just like, "What the fuck was I thinking?" That stupid kitty
And
cat
then
building.
Okabe comes, "Mr. Braun, we can send you back to the past."
To tell you to stop doing CRTs. Like, no, don't do it. Leave me. I did it. I solved it. I figured it out. It was family. It was family. And he dies.
We actually end up having to demail Melee out of existence because otherwise Braun gets killed by CRTs.
You go email Masahiro Sakurai.
I think he would, given the chance.
Say, tell them you can't do it in 9 months. It's impossible. Becomes flat, bro. Mr. Lawn.
Mr. Lawn. Recently, CRT TVs have been getting more popular as antiques. Makes you look high class if you have one in your living room.
Sure. All right, I'll buy
I
that.
mean, kinda, yeah. I don't think they're exactly there yet. They're more like nostalgia pieces now.
Seems like people finally see their true value nowadays. Work's been, well, pretty good. I've been keeping up the home in my own ways. It's all been worth it. Naya's grown up to be a fine young woman. I still don't understand what Naya said was missing 12 years ago. Nor do I know if it's been fulfilled. Dad, I'm home. Oh, Naya, you're home early.
They didn't want to draw a new sprite for her, I get it.
They really
No, they
didn't.
can draw the kitty cat building 100 times, but they won't draw new sprites for characters that we want to see. They drew the fucking robot. Not as a sprite, as a CG, but...
Yeah, we finished faster than I expected. And I'm going to the third floor. Is she here? You bet she is, as always. Naya gives me a short greeting and heads upstairs. It's pretty much how it always is. Now, where was I? All right, about what Naya said was missing. They 2-1-3
1.5.
Or 2?
I'm gonna say they 3-1-4-100 2'd us.
It's true.
It's more unique than a classic 2-1-3. You know, I'll give them
It
that.
is. They're mixing it up.
For those that don't know, it's like, it's our being upset at them putting scenes in the wrong order for seemingly no reason because we see the result of some action and then here's how we got there. It's like, doesn't matter. I think
Like, Ari Ferretta does it the worst out of anything.
that's where it came from. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no like real like it doesn't like there's like no it really it does nothing narratively.
No.
Yeah, it's not like a Christopher Nolan movie where like things are out of order, like to hide information or whatever.
And
It's
I'm
just like
realizing, yeah,
hiding something temporarily.
yeah, and I'm realizing it's more 1-3-2, right? Usually, or
Well, if
Oh,
you put
no,
it in the proper order of 1, 2, 3, it doesn't change anything.
yeah, that's kind of the point. Either way,
It's not smart.
just go in order
True.
is the point.
The messages I received back then said, keep first and second and third cat lab. And the final message said this. Time. Time heals.
That's what this was about?
I do like that. It could have been worse. I don't mind that. That sucks and it's bad, but like
It's
that's
a leap of logic for whatever the hell
that's-
you... Yeah.
That's a fine conclusion to end at. But it's given the 4 hours of lead up.
yeah. No, for sure. I'm not okay with it. Don't get it twisted. But I don't hate it in and of itself. I just wish we got there first.
Or if there was any build-up at all.
Yeah. Also,
Nice
that
we
was
got
the
there second or
none-
third.
none of their realizations, none of them contributed to that. It's a new thing.
There were no steps towards that conclusion. It was
No.
like there was a ton of missteps, and then that conclusion was layered on top of it.
Yeah. It's a good way of putting it.
Again, I kind of want to go back, like, again, not like to that scene with Okabe where he makes that realization in the first place, just to see if there's any line of logic to that reasoning at all that was hidden in that dialogue. Because, like, I genuinely saw nothing.
How does Suzuha connect to the time heals?
Yeah.
Makes no sense, right?
Time
See,
births.
makes no sense,
Like,
Does it mean she'll forget over time? If so, it's pretty pessimistic solution, but maybe that's just life. I don't know if I managed to fill the hole in Nai's heart, but I certainly gave her the place she told me about.
It's like the new bike. It reminds her of her mom, Suzuha.
Dude, it cutting to the shot and then having the zoom in cut out of the bicycle being right there.
Oh, there's a bike there?
It's like,
I didn't see that.
why not just like zoom in the frame? Why have like a cutout like over it?
Bike.
There's a bicycle in front of the building. Tiny one. Nai told me long ago that she felt like there was a bicycle there before.
Yes, we know.
After all these years came to pass. Now the type of bicycle is different, and the person riding it is different from her description too. But the owner of that bicycle really loves our third floor. When I think about that, I know remodeling the building like that was for the best.
I'm sure it was an awkward 10 years of like Nai growing out of the building, and then like Suzuha needing to be born, where that was a useless nothing floor. But we can ignore that because I want this to be done.
My God. How is that a solution?
Imagine being like 15 and hanging out in the McDonald's play place room.
I guess you can. There's no way anyone will catch you smoking up there.
It's
Yeah.
true. My God. What's up, Nai? Dad, do you have a minute? I want to take a picture with her. Could you come up real quick?
Connor, we're still in the same ending, but it's about to end. It's almost over.
I got it. Be right there. Should have installed a damn elevator when I had the place rebuilt.
I would have appreciated
tough,
that
yeah.
too.
Yeah, also, I love that Karisu got stiffed out of an apartment.
True.
That never came back up.
She got that aesthetic money. She didn't need it.
Maybe not, but the aesthetic money is elsewhere. She wanted to live here. Or she lived, or you know what? That's what the the 10 years that Nai wasn't using it, she was just like living in the kitty cat room.
Anything to get away from him.
Yeah. From her two evil dads.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm evil.
No one does.
It's getting tough. It's tough getting up to the third floor with this big old body of mine. What if they cut to a CG with him and he was like 600 pounds now? Like he was just fucking massive.
He
You
wasn't
stopped
600
taking care
pounds
of
like
him.
overweight. He's just larger now.
He's scaled up, like he's like
Yeah.
he's sitting on his butt in this room, but his head is still against the ceiling. Sorry for the wait. Alright, you two, line up. Okay, come over here. Hey, hold on, we can play karate after this.
It's not playing karate, it's real karate.
Let's take a cute picture now that I've got you with their hair braided, okay?
It's tactically braided.
Alright, get ready. Wow. They both look honestly happy. Maybe I'm getting sentimental in my old age, but looking at them is really moving. A decent home. Still don't know what that is, but maybe this is kind of decent. So, after all, I and the girl both look so happy.
He
You won't
doesn't
be
know her
smiling for
name
much
either.
longer. I'm a black belt. Sorry.
No, I'm just saying he doesn't know her name either.
Maybe the thing I said was missing isn't really missing anymore.
Maybe she's 23.
She's like 30 now.
Yeah. So I
Oh,
thought
never
she
mind.
was
Never mind.
30.
It was just 23 since
Yeah, it hasn't been 23 years since. It's been 23 years since the
Yeah.
mom passed.
Right.
Which means she's not destined to be a time goblin, which is good.
True.
And Mr. Braun isn't destined to be around her.
I guess not.
Maybe he's still rounding, but CRT is like his passion project.
Yeah, I guess just the Rounders then don't give a single shit about the time machine they helped invent.
Maybe it's like, maybe some flag got said of, oh, a rounder is using the time machine. Like, we got a whole bunch of random shit going on over here. Oh, isn't that where our guy is? Oh, he's been using it to go rebuild his building. Okay, that's fine.
That's fine. It's chill.
Yeah, we'll take
It's
over
chill.
the world eventually, you know? We'll get him at some point.
Yeah, but that's not a big deal at the moment.
Well, we'll leave it to that guy. He knows what he's doing.
I think I brought this up one of the other streams. I love the idea that the person who wrote this doesn't know that Mr. Braun is a rounder.
Well, yeah. I still,
I
still
think
maintain that as canon. Yeah.
I have to think that that's true given everything we've seen so far.
I think it just might be. All right, give me your best smiles. Yep, John. It looks just like the camera and smiles say Trace. Trace.
Jeez, oh my god. But you crazy.
It's crazy. Hey, are you watching? Na's grown up into a kind and gentle young lady. Even if we're not here, I'm trying to watch over her, even enough for the both of us. We're in a building where everyone can come together and smile like a family. To us, this is the best home we could imagine.
Cute CG. It ended fine. There was the distraction in getting there. It was 4
Nope.
hours of nothing.
With love.
F tier. Yeah.
That was good.
No
I
one.
mean, they had some good
That-
CGs.
It did have some
But-
good CGs.
I'm gonna assign this one F for FNAF 2. Needed another draft or 10.
Yeah, I'm with you. Once over. You're free. We're all free.
My god, that was good.
My
I
god,
didn't
that
realize
was
this
long.
game could be good.
Oh wait, they also have the bike CG too?
Yeah, because this one, like, was from the first game, right?
I think so, yeah.
This is cute. This is good. Not the ending, that CG. I mean, just don't get twisted.
No, the ending was also, I mean, like, fine. It's just, like, the way, the payoff wasn't there because there's nothing that built towards it.
It was not built
you
with love,
shaved-
ironically.
Yeah.
If you shaved the ending off the rest of it and existed in isolation and looked at it, you could be like, oh, this is a pretty good ending. I'm sure that arc is pretty good.
Mhm.
Yeah, like you need this part and this part. This is nonsense. This. First of all, the time between here and here is insane, and then the time between here and here is also insane. And the fact that this goes on for any time at all is ridiculous, and then this is fine. But even still, it's long in the tooth because we were here, here, and here for as long as we were.
There's no, like, there is no progression. Like,
No.
Again, scenario designer had a good idea. They gave it to the B team writer who doesn't know who Mr. Braun is, and then they were just like, all right, well, I mean, I'm gonna make it long.
Okay, now here's the exciting thing. Alright, so we have
what 3 did we unlock?
Krisu here, and then in layer 2 we've got Ferris and Suzuha. And then the new ones we have Lukaku, fuck. Mayuri, very nice. and Moeka. Oh, I didn't.
Mo.
What are they called? Hermaphroditus and the Labyrinth. Eternal Polaris is my Ares, and then Quantum Awakening is Moeka.
Quantum
Like-
Awakening.
Like
sounds good.
Ant-Man.
Quantum Mania.
This one I'm very curious about. So I guess it is up to me to decide at this point, right? We started Okabe,
Yeah, I mean-
and then Daru, and then Mr. Braun.
I think you have free reign to pick anyone that you's in charge of.
Which is these two.
Adam's World.
And you know what, guys? Honestly, I don't think I'm in the mood to do Lukaku right now.
You're really?
I think following that, I would like one that I like. So I think we'll do this one.
You're really? You sure about that?
Yeah, I've locked it in. I've made my choice.
Alright, well, can you give me a few minutes?
Yeah.
Grab something to drink.
Please be good, please be good, please, please, please. Lord God in heaven, please let this be good. And this is our first ending back in like the 0 point something timelines, which the last one to do that, yeah, was Alpaca Man, which was amazing. Like, just in case any of you forgot, this game can be fucking amazing. There is no consistency. So
Again, every segment was written by a different writer.
yeah, so let's flush out the toxins, shake it out a little bit.
Mhm.
Whole new world of potential awaits us. Potential Man is back.
He's back! Yay!
Potential Man is back. Just get him to stick around.
Yeah, but Adam, you should totally look at Discord.
Oh, yes, sir. In the toilet. Discord where?
Not just like in the call.
Oh, okay. What is this?
What do you mean? What is what?
What is this? Oh, I see what you did. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's my new VTuber.
You don't say. So, guys, in case you were curious what Martin looks like, here he is.
No, I like that I messed with it a little bit to get rid of some of the animations, just so it makes the stupid bounce.
Oh. See, here's the thing. This is what VTubers are. Martin kind of looks like Moeka. Much like Martin, it could just be an Indian man. So this is... Oh, shit! That was scary, dude. Don't do that to me. Martin, you've been holding out on. How come you guys getting freaky for Moeka as soon as you realize it's Martin? Consider that.
Brains over body, I guess.
Ghostly rendezvous. Suzuha got accidentally sent to hell and must escape. But as she looks back, her bicycle turns into a pillar of salt.
I mean, I hate it when that happens, personally.
Same. Zelda enjoyer is a minority you tacked onto that list?
I think so, yeah. I mean, yeah, clearly I fill it out in every single government form.
So you got into school.
With my profile picture and everything. Like,
Yeah, Zelda enjoyer.
It's the only reason they accepted me. Again, I was also tempted. I can probably do one for Daria as well. But
Less attractive VTuber model.
yeah. No, I just thought it'd be funny that whenever the talking thing happens, is the phone sprite.
It's like she's texting and you're the like Stephen Hawking style text to speech voice thing that gets read.
Mm-hmm. That ending sucked donkey balls.
Thanks, Stephen Hawking. Do you think you could explain to us the particle wave thing? They really went over my head.
Fuck no.
Oh, sorry, Stephen Hawking. I didn't mean to impose. Maybe I'll call your cooler friend. Never mind, I can't finish that. I can't even jokingly say that Neil the gay ass Tyson is cool.
I thought you were going to say Jeffrey Epstein. Lol.
No. No, I was gonna say Neil the gay ass Tyson.
We should forge his name on the list.
Don't have to.
What? Nah. Well, because was he on it? I thought it was only
No.
Stephen Hawking that was on it.
Like, not that we know of.
To tie it back to Steins Gate, though, there's a reason nobody ever went to his stupid time travel party.
Oh my god, good point. The bad PR.
Yeah.
They knew. That's funny. That really leaves the door open for more time travelers in like other science adventure games. It's like, oh, they weren't not going to Stephen Hawking's time travel party because time travel didn't exist, but
Mm-hmm.
or because it would cause a paradox. It's because he's a freak. Neil deGrasse Tyson is the simple flips to Epstein. It is so odd that I understand kind of what you're getting at. You put the wrong names in the wrong order and threw Epstein in there. But I know what you meant. It's like when Nick and I will talk. Sometimes he'll say like the fucking shit, and I'll know what he means. Every time. Also, he's coming back, right? Or is he? Has he been?
I assume he got pulled on a side quest or something. Sometimes adventures to the kitchen do that, you know.
I'm back.
Heyo.
Welcome back.
Just talking about how much I hate Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Why you hate Neil deGrasse Tyson?
He's just a pompous ass.
But
No. It wasn't a dream. I'm still half asleep, but I know it wasn't a dream. Last night was fun. At least until partway through. Oh, this is the thing we were just talking about. I might not have been able to find Dad at the time machine offline meet, but Okabe Rintaro and the others called me one of their friends. One of their allies. Mari, what's an offline meet?
offline meet. Offline meet. Internet. When members of an internet community meet in real life.
Oh, thanks. But then the storm came, and the rain was terrible. The evening was a blast, but I slipped out early. I had a bad feeling about things. Up on Rodicon's roof was my time machine, busted. All because of the choice I made. The time machine broke because I decided to make a stop in 2010 to look for my dad. I can't head further back into the past. I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up.
God damn it! This was ending last time too. You can't pull this shit.
That's all there is to it. I don't know how to fix the time machine. Only how to use it. That's why when I saw that on the way back, the shock was so intense I assumed it was just a hallucination. I'm probably asleep and this is all a dream. Once I wake up, everything will vanish. That's what I thought. That's what I wanted. Then I'd never have to see that ever again. That's what I thought. That's what I wanted. And now it's the morning. I'm in the tent I put up on the lawn in the corner of Kitanomaru Park, where I always spend the night. She lives in a tent. This is Fruits Basket starts the same way, and it immediately endeared me to the main character.
We're immediately going from it so we're so bad.
I'm not gonna. You know what? No, you're right. New day. Completely new writer. Like there's no consistency. So absolutely, we are so bad.
True.
I awakened from my slumber and peeked my face out from the tent. What? This is awesome.
Whoa.
This is the best. So, I immediately am loving what this implies. Because there's my darlings embrace Suzuha, and then there's other like serious Suzuha. So
Well, probably from the finale of the first game, right?
Who wants some Suzuhas? I'm not greedy. Which Suzuhas do you guys want?
Yeah, I feel like I'm using the wrong sprite now.
This is the I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, baby, a triple. Connor, if you didn't know, this is my favorite character, and now there's 3 of them. So we have maid Suzuha and military Suzuha. You can fight amongst yourselves.
Which one do you want, Martin?
It's a hard call, but I think I can just take military Suzuha. I was also tempted to flip a coin, so we can do that instead if you'd like.
Oh, that's an excellent idea. That is an excellent idea. All right, Martin, do you want heads or tails?
I want heads.
Okay. So if it lands on heads, you'll be the military one. If it lands on tails, you'll be the maid one.
Mm-hmm.
It's heads, you're military.
Okay, cool. Also, every time I tap my disc, the stupid thing moves.
Yeah, Steven, I recall, but military Suzuha existed in the good media. It's not just the Suzuha that we don't know. She was a real character before that.
I think there's some real poeticism though. If we have the Suzuha we don't know, the Suzuha from My Darling's Embrace, and then this Suzuha
That we know.
that we know.
That we do know. All right, but now time to pull out my fucking ancient Sairuri voice, or at least the closest I can get to it.
Yeah, and now you don't have to worry about embarrassing yourself in front of your roommate. Which I only picked up on that was why you kept passing the voice to me years down the line.
Morning! Breakfast is ready!
It's time to wake up, Master Rise and Shine.
But unfortunately, that's still here. And by that, I'm referring to these other versions of me. I say versions because there's 2 of them. Whoa, awesome, cool,
One's from
great.
Steins Gate 0.
Again, they have sprites for this one, because it's from My Darling's Embrace.
I know, but already the production value, like we have the shot of them in the CG with them overlaid. Oh, this is awesome. It's great. Well, the one in the military uniform is the first other me. She seems uptight and serious. I'm pretty sure she's a real soldier. I can tell by the way she holds herself. The other one in the maid outfit is the second other me. She seems super carefree. She's likely just an ordinary citizen. I can tell by the way she holds herself. Oh, get it? Because it's the 2 sides of Suzuha. Unless there's more. I hope there's a whole society of them. It's like the it's like the Citadel of Rix, but for Suzuha. So it's better.
This shit probably came out before Rick and Morty. See that?
Hell yeah. Yesterday, on the way back from discovering that the time machine was broken, the 2 of them suddenly appeared near me. I have no clue why. Before I knew it, they were just there. And they're still here. I'm not hallucinating anyhow. I have been eating forest mushrooms, but I know they're safe. And also, you've got me. Look at my phone!
Whoa.
Full military phone, but still not accurate to like the actual 2010s phones at all.
No.
Good morning, Tutoro. Good morning, Suzu-san. Yesterday was super fun. Let's talk again sometime. Also, I'd be really happy if you let me rub your belly again.
Pass. Okay, we can change that for not feel guilty about Nai. Oh, this is our new ringtone. Oh my god, it's the melee shine. Holy shit.
New ringtone just dropped.
How self-serious. The foreshadowing. I know. Suzuha plays melee is real. We don't have to keep it as this. We can make whatever the hell we want.
I assume we got Nye from Mr. Burrow?
Oh yeah, we did. Oh, here, hold on. Here's another one. Military me.
Feeling unwell?
Well, not exactly, but...
Oh, I hope you're okay. You were pretty soaked yesterday. Maybe you caught a cold?
I'm fine, I think. Thanks. It's a strange feeling to hear words of concern from someone with the exact same face as yourself.
Well, if you're still feeling drowsy, how about washing your face?
It's okay, I'm awake. It's all working up in the old noggin. I just can't keep up with the situation. My sense of smell is working just fine too. No burnt toast. A pleasant scent wafts its way to me. It's coming from the miso soup that the military me cooked up.
Is it seriously all you made?
For rice and soup is plenty.
You gotta be kidding me. No way.
It's all working up in the old noggin.
You're the one wearing the maid outfit, so can't you just cook something for once in your damn life?
But I still can't
I'm a
follow
maid, not a chef.
Not a bad point. By either of them. But I still can't follow their conversation.
Suzuha, don't tell me you agree with her.
The military me refers to me as Suzuha. I'm tempted to ask who she
The wild
is.
sentence.
Right? I'm tempted to ask who she is if I'm Suzuha, but I hold my tongue. Look, I think it's plenty fine. A feast even.
A feast? How? You two are nuts.
Well, you don't have to eat it if you don't like it.
Why not? Why do you have? Why do you have to be like that? All I said was that it's enough. I didn't say I wasn't gonna eat.
You're very spoiled, aren't you? Eating rice all day.
I've got no complaints. Mind if I dig in?
Well, be my guest.
Kung Pai. The military me skillfully scoops and serves me some miso soup. Looks hot. I take a sip. This is good. One sip is all I need to appreciate the flavor. It's nothing extravagant, but the dashi? What is that?
Dashi.
Dashi.
What is that?
It's dried fish that's turned into like a thing that's used as a base for soup.
Oh,
Like chicken stock,
like
but
stock.
with fish.
Okay, got it. Thank you. The dashi balance is perfect. Okabe Rintaro and the others once brought me to a gyudon place before, but this might actually be better than the soup I had there, which is an insult to them. Or a compliment to me.
I'm glad you like. Maybe I'm the
Bro,
one
they're
catching a
talking
cold.
about Sampo like that.
Well, I'm glad you like it. I figured that my own taste would be fine, but I couldn't be sure until you tried it.
Something tells me if I like it, or sorry, if you like it, then we all do. We might have the same taste in food. But just because we look the same doesn't mean our tastes will line up perfectly. That sort of thing depends on what we grew up eating.
Yeah, I think the grass around here tastes a little limey.
I was just about to say that! But still, there doesn't seem to be much of a difference between the three of us.
Well, I guess it tastes good.
The spider complains that made me nods in agreement after taking a sip of the soup.
Well, said the same girl who was just complaining.
I'm not complaining now, am I?
Considering this miso soup is totally real, it's probably safe to say that these two aren't just figments of my imagination. Granted, there's also the possibility that the miso soup isn't even real. But for now, let's just assume that these two really are here. In that case, I need to figure out just what the heck is going on. So, what should I call you two?
You know my name. Mane Suzuha. Just call me Suzuha.
Looks like the maid me doesn't quite understand what I'm getting at. I'm already assuming that all three of us are named Suzuha.
And I'm also a Suzuha, so you're you, yeah?
The military me glances over at me.
So we're all Suzuha.
This is gonna make things real confusing real fast.
That's a good point.
Well, not at all. It's pretty axiomatic, actually.
Axiomatic?
Yeah, what she said.
What you said.
Axel, what?
Well, it means something obvious, or without needing to be said.
Unlike the definition of axiomatic.
Well, I don't
If
have a
you're
diary in my
Suzuha,
room,
and
so-
you're Suzuha and I'm Suzuha, where's the caveman?
And he's in there and you're out here and he's the sheriff and we're frozen out here.
Well, I don't think it was obvious.
Well, I can tell.
Stop being mean to me. Don't be self-deprecating at her. But look, do either of you have any good ideas about how we sort this situation out?
Well, Well, I personally think you should be Suzuha,
Me? How come?
because you're the original Amane Suzuha, this world line.
Gotcha, simple enough. Though, to be honest, it's unclear if I really am the original Amane Suzu of this world line. In fact, it's impossible to prove. My memories from yesterday are consistent, though, which means there's a decent chance that I am who she says I am. Just to test that theory, I pull out the divergence meter from inside the tent.
Damn.
0.337337. Is this the same
That's
value
like
as
neat.
yesterday? A little bit. My gut tells me that it is, but I can't be sure. I was told
Back
to
in a
not carry
second.
this on me, so... Only Okabe Rentaro, creator of this handy little device, can perceive changes in the value anyway.
I was gonna say, wow, that voice hurts my throat.
It's getting a little tougher for me to do, too. Which is a bummer, because it was originally used because it was really easy.
No, I mean, like, I'm getting the hang of it as we're continuing. It's just, wow, holy shit. You know, I haven't had to do a falsetto in like a year and a half, I think, of streaming.
It's been a bit.
It's tough.
Oh, yeah. You're getting old.
I'm aging out of this.
Yeah. Unk status.
I was worried that one day I wouldn't be able to do the falsetto anymore, but I've been well practiced in singing in my car. So, thanks, Bee Gees.
Yeah, it's tough. Imagine being able to pull it off to begin with.
Don't have to.
Then does that mean I'm not Suzuha? But I totally am. I don't get it.
Man, this version of me is flanderized. The other versions of me carry on the conversation as I glance down at the meter.
Alright, I had to exit and rejoin the stream. There we go.
Hmm.
Stupid school Wi-Fi, you're making me look bad.
Doesn't take the school Wi-Fi.
Dude, like sometimes during class, the Wi-Fi just disappears.
That's tough. That is tough.
Yeah, but the both of us are strangers here.
But I'm still me. I'm Suzuha.
Oh, that's not me. Well, it is, but it's not.
We're all me.
No, I'm me.
Well, I don't doubt that you're Amane Suzu in some other world line. So we're just gonna talk about the destinations for each other while we're here. It's like a code name.
Designations? What's that?
It's like a type of name.
I get it. Is it kind of like how games masters call it hell? Would that make us Suzuha 1, Suzuha 2, and Suzuha 3 then?
What are you even talking about?
I know you are, but what am I?
Alright, settle down. Also, it really is both halves of me because you play video games and you don't.
What's a video game?
They're great, you'll love them.
Well, Suzuha, I want to know the divergence value for this place.
I lift the meter and show it to her.
Yeah, it really does say elite. Wow.
You know what that is, but you've never played a video game before?
Use the internet. I had to.
What's that?
It's called a divergence meter. I guess the maid me has never seen this before. But the military me seems familiar with it.
Oh, effectively 0. I wonder what it was for our world lines.
We can't actually perceive changes in value. Were you never told that?
Alright. Let's just determine the place is world line alpha. So in other words, you're the Amane Suzu of world line alpha.
The military me points at me.
Do you like how I had that? Well, I'm gonna do it again, actually. But from now on, as a stopgap measure, I'm Beta, and we'll designate her as Gamma.
I think that's Gamma.
What's the stopgap?
It means quick and easy.
So she's alpha, you're beta, and I'm gamma. Feels like I'm last. That doesn't seem right.
Well, they changed it in the bottom too. They really had it as part of the font, though.
Yeah.
True.
Okay, yeah, it is Gamma. It's like a Y, right? It's very Eminence in Shadow.
True. I got caught up with the manga lately. Recent parts of the manga were pretty good.
I think I stopped like near the end of season 1, and it's like that's just because I was watching it with like Corwin and Everett. But
The novel is so good. I need to hop back on the novel.
I'm disappointed that the anime didn't have any of his internal monologue. But
I know.
I understand in the anime format it's a bit hard to get it right. Like Haruhi barely gets away with it.
The novel's pretty peak though.
Yeah, but they're just code names. There's no meaning to the order.
Which means I'm free to change it then, right?
Well, sure.
I'm Suzuha, just plain old Suzuha.
Yeah, not happening.
Why?
Because her designation is Amane Suzu.
I'm guessing she means me.
I don't get why she gets to be Suzuha and I don't.
This is going nowhere. I'm gonna have to suggest a compromise. Okay, in that case, I'll just go by Alpha. It was the best code name of any of them anyway. I'm Alpha, you're Beta, the maid is Suzuha. There, now we should all know who we're talking to.
No, you have to be Amane Suzuha.
I want to be Suzuha.
I don't mind being alpha, it's fine.
Yeah, sorry, but no.
If you... Look, I get it,
There's some
I understand.
wild corruption going on in the bottom half of the
Oh, is there?
stream for me. It's really cool.
Here, let me fix that. If indeed you do want it to be fixed, which I assume you do.
I
think
kind
it
of
goes
did.
away when I just share the game. I'll just do that. Yeah, no, their first thing made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Look, I get it, but if you're the only one that is pushing for that and you can make the distinction, then just go with my thing. But it looks like the military and me isn't gonna budge. So now we're just glaring at each other while we try and figure out a solution.
98-0 is actually an offshoot of the Suzuha route in Linear Bounded Phenogram. That's the narrative lineage.
Don't ruin this for me.
Castilian.
Omega, yeah. If I'm remembering right.
Yeah. But it's capital, which is weird, because the capital one looks completely different from the normal one. Yeah, but if you, if you don't like Gamma, then how about Omega?
Omega?
Well, Alpha is the first letter, while Omega is the last.
That sounds pretty cool, but I still prefer Suzuha.
Their argument continues like this for a while. Though to be honest, I couldn't care less at this point. We could probably just get by calling each other Suzuha or you. But Beta's now fixated on calling the other one Omega, and she's fixated on being called Suzuha. In the end, the military uniform me proves to be more adult, or the more adult of the two.
Okay, how about this? Oh my god, I muted my own computer. What is... My tech issues are going through the roof.
Smooth.
Yeah, but you're Alpha.
Beta looks at me and says this.
I'm Beta.
Mm-hmm. Beta then turns to
Yeah,
me.
you are a beta.
Oh, so you know what that is? But you're not cool with the nicknames?
So nicknames have to do with me knowing words.
You know, I volunteered myself as the Beta. If anything, that makes me the Alpha, but that's not gonna get in your stupid head.
You're the one calling yourself a beta, though.
And don't call yourself stupid.
Well, that's an insult to all of us.
I know, that's why I'm mad.
Well, you're Suzuha.
I know.
However, in my
I'm
mind, I'm still gonna be
Suzuha.
thinking of you as Omega. Is that okay?
No objections here, can we move on?
Sure.
This long and ultimately pointless conversation finally comes to an end. Man, I'm stubborn! Who knew figuring out names could be so stressful? And having a conversation with yourself is pretty exhausting. The two of them look exactly like me, but they're surprisingly different on the inside.
Uh-oh.
I suppose just figuring out that alone made the morning worthwhile. Additionally, I've also discovered that nobody else can see these two.
What?
What? It's ghosts. They're ghosts, dude.
Okay, alright. This is,
What is this?
interesting.
Is
Yeah.
Suzuha herself, like, is Prime Alpha Suzuha also dead? Are they all dead? Or just
Are we
not
chill?
existing, or...
Listen, I'm down for Suzu's schizophrenic, episode, but, like...
I don't think it's like schizophrenia. I think it is a weird consequence of her being a time traveler. Where, like, this is maybe a world line where she has not gone to the past or hasn't yet necessarily. So she's in this weird fluctuating state of existing, and it's screwing with her and it's screwing with other people. I don't know.
that makes sense, because again, if it's called quantum or whatever, then, like, it makes sense of these two being in a quantum thing where they need to be observed in order to actually start existing, but we're just not there yet in the timeline.
Either way, I'm intrigued.
But thanks to that, I'm able to comfortably go to work with the two of them tagging along. Nothing quite like avoiding the boss man's rage. It's also nice to have some company, even though there are no customers. I don't have to sit around bored.
What sort of store is this?
It made me. I also decided to call her Omega in my head. Just restless.
What kind of stupid store is this? This is a...
You play video games. You should understand.
No, I'm quoting something different. This is something...
Sorry.
Her constant wandering to and fro is starting to make me feel tired.
Well, seems like it deals in selling older model televisions.
Scoob! On the other hand, the military me is standing at attention while surveying the lay of the land.
Television. These are TVs. The TVs of this time period sure are bulky.
Well, as far as I can tell, they're old even for this era.
So why are they selling them?
Probably nostalgic value. You know, retro stuff. Like that jersey Suzu was wearing.
I'm not wearing a jersey.
Suzuha Alpha.
Oh, that's Suzuha.
It's
It's a hard ass.
really good. Oh, that was... Oh boy. Urishi Baluka. Subject, thank you for yesterday. Hi, this is my first time messaging you. I'm Urishi Baluka. We met yesterday. I was really happy to hear you compliment my cooking so much, Amane. Thank you so much. It's like you were starving or something.
It was delicious. Thank you for the message. The curry you made was so good. It's definitely in my personal top 3. Keep this a secret, but it was even better than my mom's cooking. Great tasting food is so common in this era. I think I'm gonna end up losing control and getting fat from overeating. Tastiness might be humanity's true enemy.
Cute.
I like that she said thank you for my message, or for the message, because that's like the same. I WhatsApped some dude who I met in Japan last time. Was like, hey, I'm gonna be back if you want to get dinner or something. And his first reply was thank you for the message.
Aw.
This is really confusing.
What's with you, part-timer? Get it together.
Sorry, boss man.
Were you up there making a racket with Okabe and the others yesterday too?
Only for part of the night. After that, I ducked out and went to Radicon, only to discover that my time machine was broken.
Then you got some sleep, yeah.
There's a bigger problem than that. I'm fucking homeless.
Bigger problem. Sounds tough.
Hey, boss man, have you ever, hypothetically seen, like, multiple versions of yourself before?
How are you going on about? Is this some new urban legend or something?
I doubt you'll believe me, but I can see them right now. I assume you get mad at me for screwing around, but the boss man takes my statement surprisingly seriously.
2 other versions of you, huh? Sounds kind of like a ghosting effect.
A ghosting effect?
TVs these days are well made, so it doesn't happen all that much anymore, but it happened a lot back in the day.
Oh, you're talking about TVs?
Who the hell do you think I am? Of course I'm talking about TVs.
Good
Yeah,
point.
this is Mr. Braun characterized correctly.
Yeah, what the hell?
True.
I mutter as I look across the interior of the store, feeling I have little choice but to agree. So what's a ghosting effect?
Consider this. An antenna is picking up signals coming straight for it, but also signals that are bouncing off the mountains and buildings. Naturally, you get some time lag. Which means you get the original image, but also images on the left and right. That's what the ghosting effect is, though I'm sure you youngsters have never seen it before.
Can't say I have.
Well, technically it ain't a matter of left or right, it's actually the front and rear. The image on the left is the front ghosting, the one on the right is the rear.
That ghosting effect. Put that way, my situation certainly sounds similar. Ultimately, what's happening to me in reality isn't gonna be one-to-one with a TV-related phenomenon, but I'm not gonna sweat the details.
But Mr. Braun's life is one-to-one with the
particle in a way.
state of light.
So does that mean Beta and Omega are possible versions of me in different world lines? Like, different versions of me are suddenly overlapping, and why do I feel like I can talk to them about this? Which led to the front and rear ghosts appearing. If that's true, I'm Alpha... if that's true, and I'm Alpha, Omega and Beta might not be bad designations for the others. Omega, the maid me, is the front ghost, and Beta, the military me, is the rear ghost. Despite how crazy this all is, giving them those names makes it an easier pill to swallow. How beautifully brief!
No response from Braun.
Maybe she was just saying that to herself. Oh. From Urushibaluka. Subject, you're embarrassing me. It's a little embarrassing to get complimented that much. I'm gonna end up being really nervous the next time I see you. Cooking's a hobby of mine, so seeing others enjoy the stuff I make just fills me with joy. I'll bring some for everyone at the Braun Tube workshop next time.
Man, Lukaku would make a perfect mother.
My goodness, I was just thinking that.
As everyone does.
It's
Do we have an
passable.
address book that we can access?
We do not. Nor the internet.
I got a bird.
Okay. Oh boy.
Okabe Rentaro.
Oh my god. That's what was missing, Ivan. Look, it's the bike.
No, that's what we were missing. My God, you're actually right.
I'm a happy camper that we're clowning on the previous ending and not this one, because I'm really liking this one so far.
Yeah, this one's been a steamy pile of shit thus far.
I know. Do you remember when we walked in, had a conversation with Mr. Braun, and then left really fast? And like, only the information that need be communicated was communicated. And only that, it was entertaining. Can't stand that.
But how am I supposed to know what kind of like metaphor is going on here?
Oh, but you see,
like,
there
how
was a
am I
metaphor, Ivan. It was the ghosting on the TV. Didn't you catch that?
But it's not exactly one-to-one to the situation, so I don't see how it fits.
No. I suppose not. Maybe it was given the exact amount of time that it needed. Because it just made it a little easier for Suzu and the audience to understand. And then that was all it needed to be. Not anything more.
Well, but the metaphor doesn't perfectly fit though, so I feel like it doesn't really matter.
You need it to perfectly fit to enjoy it.
Yeah, it needs to be like a one-to-one, you know.
How would you know if it perfectly fit?
I mean, if we use the example of the light metaphor, we could tell because what Naya was missing was both a person and a thing.
Now, but we only know that because they not only told us one time, but they told us many, many times. So do you think that could be what we need here?
It's a bit of both, I suppose.
Okay.
I think that they need to make the metaphor more one-to-one and then like explain it better. I don't think they explained it well enough.
Okay.
It's a good ending.
So now you've got me a little twisted with that, because like, Turnabout, Big Top, Rise from the Ashes, and that previous ending we just played are all vastly different levels of good. And you describe all three of them the same way. And so for me,
a complex world.
yeah, but for someone who like is genuinely curious about your thoughts on these things, what is one to do but assume?
I'll give you that the previous ending was probably a different kind of good than the other ones.
Oh, this is new. Would you give them all a 7? Asked Doge.
Yeah, they're all about a 7.
This one's cool.
It's impressive how consistent they all are. Like, I would say they all rate like at roughly the same number. Are you excited that the new they announced the next for the 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball? They announced that there's going to be a new Dragon Ball Super anime.
I had not heard that.
It's going to be a continuation from where the previous one left off.
But I don't know where the previous one left off.
I left off with them beating Cell Max in a really good movie.
What kind of good? Because there are different kinds.
The kind of good where they bring back Cell again. They bring back Cell, but they bring him back as Cell Max, so he's like a huge version of Cell, and he has a giant glowing weak point on the back of his head that they need to smash to beat him.
Oh, okay.
And then also Piccolo gets a power up by wishing for it from the whole time through all of Dragon Ball. The Dragon Balls cannot make you stronger, but Piccolo wishes to be stronger, and then becomes Orange Piccolo, and becomes stronger. And likewise, Gohan also. I forget if Gohan also wished to become stronger or if he just became stronger, but he unlocked Beast Mode. He became Beast Gohan. So is that kind of good?
Okay. Oh, it's cool that your brother's such a huge fan. Yeah, what was your brother's father-in-law's wish with the Dragon Balls?
No, I haven't left while I take this call, so I'm still here, so it doesn't count.
What doesn't count? Oh. You don't have to worry about me. Today. Why do you ask? That's why I love Dragon Ball. It's great news. What were you expecting? Hey, Strummer, when's the last time you changed your bed sheets? Right. What are you, my mother? It's okay, we're both up to date. No need to grill me. Oh, November. Okay. You haven't changed your bed sheets since last year.
Just starting every stream. Wow, we haven't seen you guys since last year.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. We haven't seen you since last year.
Just gotta throw as many curveballs as we can.
Every single stream we have is actually on Mother's Day, but the subsequent year they've been filmed over like a like a 100-year span. How many streams total do you think we've done thus far?
More than 100. Yeah. But think about it this way.
I guess.
Steven sent in his 51 month sub thing.
Subscription thing.
Yeah. And he's been
That's true.
fairly consistent. Like, pretty extremely consistent. But even he's
Sorry, I was talking about taxes.
No worries.
What was that?
Even the streams the three of us have done are more than 100. But the ones that I've done on this channel overall, it's probably somewhere in the vein of like... I definitely have more streams than followers. That's for sure. I think I've streamed more than 300 times.
Martin, did you go with us to see Dragon Ball Superhero?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. Great movie, by the way. Great
I
movie.
mean, I I loved the scene with Shenron and Bulma.
That was really good.
Yeah, that was really good.
First off, Piccolo uses the Dragon Balls to do something that's never been in the scope of the Dragon Balls, but he can do it because it's chill. And then Bulma gets her plastic surgery from Shenron.
Oh, you told me about that.
I mean, honestly though, it was actually some pretty good like 3D animation.
It was a good looking movie. But I say that 40th year anniversary of Dragon Ball, they announced the sequel to that. So it's either
Are the
probably
two
going to be an
alien
anime.
Are the two alien looking goobers still alive? I think they were.
I think the artificial hero android people,
Yeah.
they're probably still alive, but they're going to be like hardcore irrelevant.
I mean, they were like fine, but they, it's funny that they have Goku and Vegeta show up at the beginning of the movie, and then they just keep on fighting for the rest of the movie in the background while Gohan does stuff, I guess.
So cool. And then Cell Max had his big glowing weak spot in the back of his head.
Yeah. Also, Strummer, I did see what you sent me earlier. It actually does go pretty hard as an image.
And Okabe Rentaro suddenly swings by.
If it's just these two, would someone mind taking... Or, well, there's always the two Suzuhas, but I don't think they're in play at the moment.
Well, if we need to do a Suzu
That's true. Worst comes to worst, I will take all three of them. But
Martin, you want to take Okabe for right now, since I just had Mr. Braun for...
Yeah, sure. I haven't had to do this in a while either. I mean, it ends up just being anime impression regardless.
which I'm vain enough to appreciate.
I.e. sound as gay as possible.
Oh,
Uncalled
yeah, it's
for?
so hard for me.
It's so hard for me. It's pretty gay. You're doing good, I guess.
Morning, part-time warrior.
Okabe Rentario appears to be trying to act calm, but I can tell that something's off. Yo! I reply to him like usual.
Slacking off?
Not like there were any customers. He can't say them, he can't say them again. I'm fine. But there are two other versions of me.
I want to take this for a spin. We'll see how nuts this is. And better yet, I'm gonna try and subtly differentiate them.
Is this white lab coat guy Uncle Green? I'd assume so. I guess that they both know him. But from what I can tell, Nope. Okabe Rentaro can't see either
Uncle?
of them. Yeah. She said it, it just caught on. Can't
I mean,
see either.
technically you're right, but...
Yeah. So I act normally. Plus, after all that partying last night, I've got double vision. Pretty dang tired.
Partying? Last night?
Okabe Rentaro's acting really odd. Our conversation isn't lighting up. Were you drinking last night, Okabe Rentaro? You should lay off the booze. You're still underage.
You didn't end up finding your father, so we held a last supper to celebrate you becoming a test subject, right?
Yep, that's right. You said something similar yesterday too.
No, because what he's hiding, I don't think he can see them. And I think what he's hiding right now is like, I remember he always missed the party because he was sending D-mails and stuff. So he,
Because like from the intro, this is like right at the moment where like Suzuha was kind of about to give up on ever returning and like finding her mom or her dad, or no, I guess her dad, right?
Yeah.
Because in this is the off-world line.
and then that causes the I failed letter, right?
Yep.
Okay. Because doesn't she start going a little nuts?
Well, yeah. I mean, because she basically says, I failed at getting the IBM 5100, so, she goes a bit crazy, and then
Our
I
whole
think,
life's purpose is.
yeah, and then she eventually sends. Well, eventually Okabe has to send the D-mail to get her to leave before finding out that Daru's your dad or something.
Hmm.
Like before the rainstorm that breaks the time machine.
Hmm. Oh, sorry, you said Okabe will, future tense. Okay, okay. Yeah, that, maybe. We'll see.
Yep, that's right. You said something similar yesterday too. I really appreciated that.
I don't remember much, but how exactly did I get you there?
Wait, were you seriously drinking?
Just tell me.
I tried to head home from the time machine offline meet, and
Well, hold your horses. A time machine offline meet?
yeah,
And that's where your father was supposed to show up, right?
that's what I told you yesterday. I know I told him that. I should have. There really is something weird about Okabe Rentaro today.
And then, what happened when you tried to leave?
You, Hashida Itaru, and Shina Mayuri popped up. And that's when you guys dragged me off to the lab. The end. And that's when I slipped out midway through the party, but I'll leave that bit out. I had my reasons to leave, and that's none of Okabe Rentaro's business. Yesterday was pretty fun. Though it would have been even more fun if Makise Karisa wasn't there. Pretty sure that apple pie of hers could be used as a murder weapon. Bitch can't cook. And I would know because I can kind of barely cook. But Urashima Luca's curry was sublime. That lab of yours is kind of like a club, yeah. I'm jealous. Everyone gets along really well, and it always seems like you guys are having a good time. That might have been the most comfortable I've felt in my entire life. I'm totally honest about how I feel. I could never even hope for that kind of environment in the era I was born. It's not like I didn't have friends, but they were more like comrades in the Resistance, which is much more of a buzzkill. That's not the menu. Mari, what's the Resistance?
Resistance. Other unofficial forces pushing back against the ruling government also refers to the specific people participating in said movement. There is a very fine line between a terrorist organization and a resistance.
It was just a little light terrorism.
As a treat.
Yeah. People to fight alongside. Brothers and sisters in arms.
Part-time warrior. As promised, you'll become a test subject.
Didn't I tell you? I don't even know my dad's email address.
Then we'll delay the experiment until you do. Oh, and for the record, the phone wave, named subject to change, is classified lab info. In order to prevent any possible leaking of information to outside organizations, you'll have to become a lab mem.
A lab mem?
Short for laboratory member. Those given said title become a part of my lab.
Are you sure it's okay for me to join your lab?
You're becoming one with whatever you want to or not. Starting today, you will henceforth be known as Lab Member 008.
You would have thought 007 would fit better, but that's fine. Who is 007, by the way?
I think
It's Ferris.
the long-haired. Oh, it's Ferris, yeah. It's either Ferris or Moeka.
The F is right before the A, so it's Ferris.
Yeah.
Still crouched down, I look at the floor after hearing Okabe Rintaro's words. I'm so happy that I can barely move. I can feel
Also, I feel like they had this conversation in the original game. Am I going crazy?
Something like that. I don't know if it is this exactly. Maybe it just is and we're seeing it from her perspective, which is cool either way.
Because they didn't give us the reading Steiner in the previous one we just played, so we gotta see it this time.
That's true. See, yeah, because in the first one he had it, and we were playing as Okabe, so it was all the same. And then, we do we even time travel in Daru's?
Nope.
No. And then, despite the time travel, he never got it in the last one, and then now we're finally seeing it properly from another character's perspective.
I can feel my nose starting to get runny. I feel like crying. So before I look up, I quickly sniffle. I can tell I'm smiling. Fine. I guess I have no choice. I'll be your test subject. Just keep bringing me corn.
Then you won't leave yet, right?
Nope. I'm gonna keep looking for my dad.
Starting today, the sentence won't let it. You're a lab man. We've got your back.
You want me to reshare
Speaking
it?
of which,
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna get it. It shows up. It's just a little bit
Okay.
delayed. And I don't know whose internet to blame.
It's not happening for me right now.
Yeah. So I think it's mine. But... Which, hey, at least it's stable enough that my audio is fine, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of which, do you have any clues as to where your father might be?
I hesitate for a moment. And I stand up and look at Okabe Rintaro in the eyes. My dad goes by the name of Tron. I'm fully aware that this statement comes with the danger of Okabe Rintaro discovering my true identity. But I said it because he called me one of them, a part of their group.
Wait, Teeter. Do you mean that Teeter? Tron?
Manny, earlier.
Sorry, it's hard to... Yeah.
It's 4chan and JonTron, give it the program. I mean, I don't care. I expected Okabe Rintaro's reaction. You know him? He might actually be using a different code name right now, but... Okabe Rintaro whips out his cell phone and shows it to me.
Look! There's someone here writing under the name John Tron.
Oh, Mayuri, who's that?
Oh, hello.
John Tron, other self-proclaimed time traveler from 2036 who appeared on American Internet message board in November of 2000. The internet went to an uproar, flooding the board with questions and debate. Teeter posted pictures of his time machine and its control manual, as well as diagrams illustrating time machine mechanics. He also disclosed information on near-future events, time travel physics, history intervention, the multiverse timelines, and world lines. And then 4 months after his appearance, he left a comment saying, "I'll be leaving this world line shortly, and this will be my final post." And disappeared.
We're 10 years away from 2036.
And the actual John Teeter, I think, like, didn't get anything right. Or, I don't know if he has or not, but...
He was almost right about Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, but but sometimes he's still around. I think people still occasionally talk about him, and every single time I see it, I'm thinking, oh my god, Steins Gate.
Yeah.
I stare at the screen.
The mystery has been solved. Your father's on 4chan. I know this may come as a shock to you.
Oh, look at that. Unfortunately, this isn't the info I'm looking for. All it takes is a single glance at a screen to realize that. I recognize the text quite well.
Wait. Oh, why the lukewarm reaction?
Well, this isn't him.
Well, how do you know that? You just said your father goes by Teeter. Or
I didn't-
Tron, or whatever you said.
I just know, okay? This Tron isn't my dad. I can't tell Okabe Rentaro why, but I know this for a fact.
Yeah,
Because
no,
it-
this is the exact
Yeah.
conversation that he ended up having with her.
Mhm.
Like, copy pasted with her internal monologue.
Which again, I'm down for that.
Because the JonTron on 4chan is none other than me.
And we lost our shit when it was JonTron on 4chan, right? I assume.
True.
That was some stars align type stuff. And I still, I promise you, the fact that her fucking phone background is these hexagons is nuts too with the melee joke.
There's no John. The name that my dad used is... I can't tell him, so I give Okabe Rentaro different information. Barreltron. After pouring cold water over his excitement, he glumly returns to the second floor.
So- no, it's just like it's weird being like inserted into the plot of Steins Gate from other characters' POV, and then now every so often we just get to see Suzuha talk to
Just
her other
more
selves.
Suzuhas, yeah. Which again may as well have just been happening for all it's worth.
Yeah, she could have been like this the entire time. We wouldn't know.
Mhm.
Like,
She's fairly secretive.
doesn't Suzuha occasionally pull the that's classified like or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah. Because thinking back on that, how very Haruhi-esque of them, just like with the baseball thing. Oh, my phone.
Yeah, let's see. 40. Okay. I think this is probably a good stopping point, I assume. Oh,
That's what I would think.
let's save first. That might be better.
But we'll lose all our progress.
I'm picking this time. That's number 8. What an interesting.
That's a pretty good sandwich right there.
Yeah. I like this one so far, and not just because it has a whole bunch of Suzuhas in it.
It's pretty good.
I think Potential Man still might be, a little far away. But if he touches down, if he lands, then
We can still see him.
hmm
Yeah. So, I'm guessing what it seems like is the pattern is these Alpha World Line ones kind of run concurrently to Steins Gate, where like that's been the case with these. Where they're like, okay, here's a thing from Steins Gate expanded upon in some different, interesting way. Because Alpaca Man was just a played out world line taken to the extreme, but also different, and this looks like it's the same way.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 3.0 ones are silly.
some Gamma World Line, Omega World Line bullshit.
Yeah. And are they allowed to be kind of whatever with little to no connection or homework done. So
A team and B team. All right, got it.
Alpha team and Beta team looks like.
And our Omega team.
Mm-hmm. And then all 3 of these are alphas.
Hmm.
And then it looks like there's a whole another branch, which I think might be the last one if I'm doing my math right. Because I think there's 13. Oh. No, there might be even more than that. This game is a lot longer than I thought it was. which again I'm happy about.
True. Yeah, they got some serious content here.
Okay.
Oh my god! Oh my god, he's here! Oh my god! Mr. Edgeworth, what are you doing here? This is Steins Gate. This isn't Ace Attorney.
Well, I'm not ready yet. No, not that one. Fuck.
Mr. Edgeworth, it's okay. I'm ready for you.
You're mixed about it. What's there to be mixed about? Is it the voice grating on you? Because there's not much I can do about that.
It's the fact that we said it could be good, so he had to be kind of take the contrarian stance.
Could you imagine someone doing that?
Never.
You were thinking the other day that if we were still doing this once a year on Christmas Eve, and it taking us 5 years to get through Mr. Braun, if we were still doing it on Christmas Eve, that would be 5 fucked Christmas Eves.
There we go.
That'd be bad.
Now can I show
Yeah.
it?
I don't know what you.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh my god.
I just want you to know that this is a childhood dream come true for me. It's like meeting Santa.
Doesn't mean I have to do the accent. Oh my god.
No, not necessarily.
I can.
It's already enough.
I think it does mean.
I wanted to mess with it like a tiny bit to see if I could get him behind the detention center wall. But,
oh, like it's turnabout goodbyes.
Yeah. But
Really...
you know, it's a little bit more easier said than done.
Now it's like he's in front of the glass making fun of whoever's in jail.
Kinda, yeah. Although you still got the police card in the background that's always there. So
Maybe Iris is behind him. Because each time there's a 1 year time skip in the Mr. Braun thing, we also have a 1 year time skip for us.
Yeah, but also, what did I do for the muted one for this one?
Oh, he's just upset.
Well, I guess there's the other one.
Funny. Boring changed the background.
I can't say it.
He wasn't in that one until the very end.
I can't say it, obviously, while he's doing the animation, but that last one is like the face he made during the entirety of the end of Trials and Tribulations, like the final cutscene.
Oh, well, it's because it's one of the only ones where he's earnestly smiling.
Yeah. But to me, it was so funny that, like, for some reason, his head was stuck at that angle the entire time.
It was kind of funny.
He's not happy that often, so they didn't have to draw it. Maybe I'm just coming off the heels of the never-ending story, but the Suzuha one was a breath of fresh air.
Oh yeah, I agree.
It helps that I just also like Suzuha quite a bit.
Thing is we liked Mr. Braun too. It's
That's
just
true.
like, yeah.
Honestly, Mr. Braun ending was tight.
It actually was the best one. It's just like Turnabout Samurai or Turnabout Big Top.
So true.
Yeah.
Okay. So no Friday next week, right?
No, I will not be around next Friday. Or next Thursday.
Is there a day that works? Or nah, not at all?
So what day is today? Thursday.
Yep.
Maybe Wednesday. I'll need to double check some stuff though.
I mean, just let us know. I know I got my evenings relatively free, so.
No, Tomodachi Life or Death is
you
not
posted.
not till April.
Yeah, that's April, so we got plenty of time.
It'll get here quicker than you think.
Although honestly, the new game does look really good.
Oh,
like, yeah.
Alright, I think I will wrap this up here. But we'll find a day. I'm sure we will.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright. Good night, gentlemen. Excellent as always.
See you.
Thank you for joining me.
Have a good night. See you next week.
See you next week.
There's a more abrupt than I wanted.